Kelly, college co-eds are packing their bags and heading to campus, anxious for a fresh start and a chance to express their personal style. You've got some great suggestions on how to decorate your dorm room on a dime. How can a student express their style while decorating?
Well, the idea here is that for a lot of students, honestly, this is kind of their first time away from home. So they certainly want to express their style, but they do have limited budgets and they don't really know how to do it. So we want to teach them how to shop smart and still stay stylish. And behind me, everything that you see here was actually purchased on eBay, which is a really great resource from finding deals on everything from furniture to fashion to games and electronics. So I actually created this dorm room to show you guys some tips on things that the college students can do in their dorm rooms to make it almost feel like home.
Can you tell us something about what you've got there?
Okay, number one is the bedding area. Now obviously the bed is the focal point of any room, so instead of going with the bed in the bag, which everybody might have, maybe you want to opt for a duvet cover. Now I love the duvet cover because obviously as your style changes, all you have to do is simply change out the cover. So you can refresh your style and get bigger bang for your buck. What you loved when you were a freshman may not be what you love when you're a sophomore, so this gives you a little bit more options. Now, another thing with the bed too, these are essential. Now, these, I guess I can call them building blocks, right? But they are bed risers, and they're great because in the dorm room, the students don't have a lot of space. So this gives them an extra 6 inches. That way they can slip all those storage bins under their bed to hide, you know, their books, their pillows, their clothes, anything that they need. I mean, there's not a lot of room in those dorm rooms, right?
Right.
Now, another thing too is lighting. Now, I always say your design is only good as your lighting, so instead of having those harsh overhead lights, you might want to buy something like I have here. Now, this is fun. This is a pendant lamp. It's kind of funky, kind of fun, kind of hip and modern, but you don't have to actually wire it. You just plug it in, done, done, and done, and the lighting will look better in your room. Your design will look better. But another thing you can put in your room too is, of course, a wall mirror, because that'll make your room look bigger, but then as the natural light shines in, it's kind of adds this kind of light and airy glow.
And where should they start? In other words, should they buy the duvet cover and then build from there as far as color and design, or?
Well, the idea is that you want to break it up into areas. So obviously this is the bedding area, so focus on the bedding area. And then, you know, kind of your lounge area. For instance, we found a great deal on a flat screen TV over here. So when you want to have your friends over for movie night, focus on getting a flat screen TV. Again, small space. This doesn't take up a lot of space. There's also, you know, your study area you can focus on. So really pick those three. Pick your bed area, your lounge area, and then your study area. And then of course, you know, in your study area, you want a simple desk, nothing clunky because the rooms are smaller, a very comfortable chair because studying is a priority and you want to make sure that you're comfortable as you're studying. And then last but not least, you want a really great laptop, because this will house all your documents, all your music, and all your photos. And then if you have the extra money, throw in for a hard drive, because that will really ensure that you won't lose anything. So you kind of want to break it down into the areas and then move out from there.
And eBay is the one-stop shop for a college student.
It's awesome.
What is the Show Off Your College Pad contest about? This sounds great.
It's awesome. Okay, so here's the deal. eBay wants to see how all the college co-eds are flaunting their dorm room style. So the idea is they want all the students to design their dorm room, then take a photograph of it, go to ebay.com/gearup, that's GEARUP, or go to eBay's Facebook page, download the photo, share it with their family, their friends, and people in the community, maybe other students that you hang around with. Ultimately, we are going to narrow it down to 6 finalists after everyone votes, and then I'm going to pick a winner in September, and I'm going to be giving away a year's worth of college tuition up to $50,000.
This sounds awesome. So this is a shout out to all college students. Show off your campus style and win a free year of tuition.
Yes.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you for having me.